Hi. Thank you for joining me. This is Heavenly Divine. I am Trish. And in this video, we are doing a general reading, a Gypsy Spread. That does not mean that I am a gypsy. I'm not a gypsy. I do not study with gypsies. I have a friend that's a gypsy, but anyways, you guys, quit trying to be all technical. It's just the name of this spread. My friend used to do this spread a lot. She was Brahmachelli. It was very, it reminds me of her every time I do it. But anyways, did I already tell you that timelines are below? So you can go back and forth throughout the video. When we do divination readings with tarot cards, they're called tarot readings. And when we do them with poker cards, they are called divine readings. So you're going to hear me refer to the poker as such a lot throughout the video. Divine, divine, divine. And pretty much throughout this video, the subject matter is, what does the spirit feel that you need to know? So in general, it goes over money, love, health, family, friends, enemies. What are people doing nefariously behind your back without you being aware of it? Do come back throughout the week and watch your reading over again, because a lot will make sense as you go throughout your path. All right. I'm going to walk you through every step of the way, and let's go. So what we're getting in here is the Gypsy Cloud, which is a snapshot of everything that's going on to the next time I see you in the next video. We're already coming out the gate with the Lovers, which is talking about some good communication that's going on between the two couple. But there's secrets that somebody is having in between the partnership. The woman needs to watch out that there is someone around you that's a snake, someone that might be guiding the woman in a wrong direction. The Hierophant reverse is talking about someone who might be touching children, or somebody who's just a bad guide. Something about divorce, breakup, a missed matrimony. There's some type of like backstabbing going on, toxic behavior. It could be at work or with family, or someone could have got a bad announcement from the court. And someone found out about some type of third party. Someone's walking away from bullshit. Somebody is accepting a loss and a defeat. And somebody's doing some type of research, a pause, reflection. There's unexpected delay. There's a trickster around, someone who is cunning. They've been this way for about 8 years, for a long time. They think they have to use lies or deceit. So, as we go through these cards, someone's pulling themselves out the poorhouse. Someone's paying debts. Things are getting better for someone financially. Oh, good money news as well. The person who may be giving you this news may be a Capricorn, or you or someone around you may have this energy of being diligent and straightforward and stern and concerned about doing fair business with the people around them. So like I was saying, I'm going to pull 3 energies that are sticking out the most from this cloud, and we will go over that throughout the video. Well, someone is a cheater, and someone really can't take rejection well. This Cancer energy, someone who's light on the outside and they're young. There's an angel message here of 2 gentlemen who really, they're both similar, but they really cannot stop fighting. They have to watch that. The Cancer is very much in a down in the dump energy. He's very depressed. It's very hard for him to put how he feels to words. So right now it's not a good time for someone to be to themselves. You're probably used to being to yourself at work or with the family. Someone's just, they don't need a lot of nonsense around, or a lot of people who bring energy where they're not paying attention to themselves. But you're going to be teaching the people that are around you. There may be delay in travel plans as well. Someone's really paying attention to what they lost. Pay attention to, turn around, pay attention to what you still have. You're going to be able to grow and gain from that. This gentleman who's older, dark on the outside, very good, very smart with his words. This air energy, particularly Aquarius. Now, someone around you is staying in a toxic relationship. Someone's staying somewhere where they feel like they know they don't belong. Someone has been building castles in the sky, but someone's getting good money news. We already talked about this, that someone's been working on something very big, some type of big business success. Someone older within the family is going to get announcement of good health. A new bridge is being established, and someone's got a loyal friend. But there is some type of like delays in success, or some type of break in a relationship or a divorce. There's this Leo woman that's popping up, and she's being very nasty in her dark energy. There's someone who's using their body to control, lie, manipulate people around them. There's been some type of change within the home or a job, but this move is not just affecting you, it's affecting the family. And the move is a negative move as well. Someone's coming out their shell and beginning to say more of how they feel. There's some delays that someone's paying attention to. Someone's feeling overwhelmed as you work very hard and long on something, some type of big business success, and you really need to take a break. You need to take a break and rejuvenate, recollect, and see where you're going to head towards next. Someone's love life or someone's business life is slowing down. So right now you have time to pay attention to other things within your schedule that you wouldn't be able to do while things are busy. Think of it that way. Someone's getting a gift of money. But I emphasize someone around you. There's been some type of balance. There's some type of like fair partnership, fair business, fair teamwork going on at work or with a group of friends. So this has popped up again. There's some type of serial cheater. Someone's coming in to give you a message where it's very hard for them to communicate. They're not even going to be able to communicate how they feel because they're too depressed. Someone cannot deal with rejection. Someone's being very nasty, very smug. There actually is a narcissist around you. There's someone who is getting off from being nasty, mean, and rude. And the reason why they could be envious of other people around them, it may be because they need to get themselves organized. There is some type of big business success, or someone's a boss, or someone is a manager, and they need to pay attention to organization, logistics, or product on the shelf. Do not worry about impressing others. Worry about being yourself. And if something, especially a love connection, seems too good to be true, it more than likely is. So here's the lineup. We're going to go through it, but some bonus cards fell out. So there's more going on that the Spirit wants you to know about. Somebody around you, it could be you, but I emphasize someone around you has been working long and hard on something. Someone's very skilled and someone's very good at their craft. Someone went to school or someone continues to study what they do. Now, there's some type of friendship that's going on. Something's starting off with the good foot. There could be some type of crush or some type of dating between two people. Could be a man and woman, or it could be people of the same sex, but it's two people. There's some type of private conversation that's going one-on-one. And as I said earlier, there's some conversation that's going well. As we were talking about the snake earlier within the lovers, in the Two of Cups, it shows more of something that's healthy, a healthy symbol of getting along, communication, and good health. Now, the Four of Coins is saying that someone's able to be generous in giving gifts with their money. The Lovers. And the place that this is within is the secret love. And I got this spread from the Tarot Bible. That's the name of the book, okay? And for further details, more things that I'm using throughout the video is in the description of the video. So, this secret love, okay? That's where we're starting off. And as I was saying earlier, the woman needs to watch out. There's challenges that a couple is going through. Now, there's good communication, some type of marriage or some type of good news or good announcement that's coming for you. But the woman needs to watch out for their so-called friends. There's like snakes that are around, or there are people who are misguiding this woman. There are already things to be confused about. There's a spirit that has a blessing over this union. But if it's not talking about love, it could be talking about business, where someone could be getting good news at work, or some type of good news from the court, something going in your favor. So there is a gentleman that is around you who's older, light on the outside with earth energy. They're very diligent. Slow and steady wins the race. They work very hard because they like the finer things in life. This is someone who's a rock, and they're a father, and they're a sigma. And someone around you is going to be getting good message of finances, good money news. Someone's paying attention to the things they can pass down to their family, and the gifts and inheritance that they are gaining from their family that they're born to. Also, the older gentleman, he can tend to be lazy. He can tend to be mistrustful and prideful. There's another gentleman in the mix with Sagittarius energy, and so he's very energetic, but he can get mad quickly. Both of those gentlemen are both very good friends to each other, by the way. They're both very opposite of each other. But what's popping up with secret hate? Someone around you really cannot accept rejection, or someone's like really still learning how to date. Someone's still learning how to communicate. Someone with Cancer energy who's light on the outside and they're young, they're still in high school, is seeing the cup as being half empty because they're emptying their own cup. Someone's being very pessimistic that is around you. And there was an argument, there was a fight, there was some type of miscommunication. Someone's hiding the truth about something, possibly the way that they're thinking or how they feel. But there could have been an event that happened at work or with friends. But someone feels like they have to get a lawyer. Someone is just like opening up their eyes to what's going on. Someone's like feeling like they had like a blindfold over their eyes. And you really need to take a break. It could be from this person. There's an angel message popping up that the spirits hear you. So be patient. And also you have new ideas. And if you do them now, it will bring you some type of security. There's someone who can't keep their promises. There's someone who's a serial cheater. And they think that they get good things by going out there being nasty to other people. A paycheck, degree, diploma, there's small money that's coming towards you, but you need to take a break. You or someone around you needs to get a doctor, or it may not even be as serious as getting a doctor. Somebody, like I said earlier, may need to take a break. This could be at work. It could be a project that you are doing that is a challenge, and it's not something that it's not something that's easy, and it's not something that everyone else is able to do. So it's time to recollect, and someone doesn't want to take a break, but someone around you is keeping quiet and keeping secrets. The secret test. All right. So you could be feeling like people around you are testing you. I really wouldn't suggest that you guys test people out there. I would suggest that y'all just pay attention to events and how people treat you, when pressure drops. Are they going to have your back or not? There is someone that is around that is very smug. All right. There's someone that is around that is a narcissist. It could be this guy that's popping up, this Scorpion King energy, or a gentleman that's older. This water energy, the Scorpion King, someone who's older and lighter on the outside. There's someone who's around who's trying to work hard to make things happen. Paying attention to big business success. They could be feeling overwhelmed, but they might be feeling disappointed. There's someone around with the feeling of greed. Someone being emotionally immature. They don't want to take a hold of coping of how they're feeling. Someone is repeating bad habits. Again, disappointment, remorse, frustration. There's someone who's being superficial that is around. They're only paying attention to the outside, not the inside of a person, place, or thing. Someone doesn't know how to handle their luck. Someone's paying attention to the future, but, well, they weren't paying attention to the future. They weren't paying attention to a job or a relationship. There is someone around you that was overindulging. Someone feels like they're not getting what they want, not seeing the bigger picture. Not being happy with what you have worked with or what you're getting. Alright, y'all. And that is going to conclude the read until the next time that I see you. And if you guys are interested in a personal, all the details are in the description of each video. Please do email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. It's $40 for 40 minutes and $20 for 20 minutes. As soon as you email me and let me know if you want a card reading, a birth chart reading, or an Astro map reading, you can get it as soon as today or the day that you schedule the reading with me. I have Chime and I have Venmo. So as soon as you let me know what you're interested in, you can get it. You guys can book an after hours, and you can check out the latest videos that are on my channel. Please do come through for the pop-ups. Usually I'm like on at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lately it's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'm reading you guys for free for about 5 minutes. And everybody keep in mind that the fast passers get to skip the line, and I read them immediately next. So you can purchase a personal within the live for 40 minutes or 20 minutes or 10 minutes. Or you guys can book a personal within that live if you want it to be private. Thank you for being here. Oh, and I have a little bonus for the people who stayed this long. There's another card that had popped out. So cards that fall out are cards that the Spirit chose. Cards that the Spirit feels that you need to know. So there's something going on with a couple, all right? That's going on. Could be something that you're involved with or someone around you. But there's a harmonious relationship, some type of cooperation, and some type of love affair, and some type of forgiveness. See you later.